Okay, so firstly what we're going to do is we're going to hop into 18W07A, and I'm just going to show you some of the features I missed. 18W07B, if it does get released today, and this video gets released today, has not come out for me yet. It's sort of 10 o'clock in the morning for me, so I thought I'd just hop on and I'd show you some of the features that I missed in yesterday's snapshot video. Okay, so firstly, it was not in the snapshot features, but as we know from the last snapshot video, magma blocks pull you down quite fast, but soul sand pushes you up very fast and lets you bob on the water. So it's the same again over here. So you get pulled down, and items will get pulled down, and on this one here, items will get pulled up. So if we lob an item in there, it gets shot up the top, and if it stays in the middle here, it does bounce up and down until it sort of bounces off and falls back down. But yeah, this with boats, this is also it gives the rocking texture. Texture? It's not a texture. But as you can see, your boat rocks, but I don't believe anything happens. But then if you go over onto the magma blocks, as we know, you get pulled down. So now I want to try. That ejected me from the boat. Let me get pulled down quickly. Can't place the boat down there. But yeah, so this is a really quite cool feature. And you can't actually access the boat when it's down there. So the next thing is stairs and slabs can now be placed underwater without the weird air block thing. So as you can see, these are the new prismarine stairs and slabs here, which you can see. But yeah, these can be placed underwater really nicely, and they work perfectly fine, which is good. And yeah, this is still a bug. Skeletons and mobs underwater. So next of all, we are going to hop up to the surface, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the Trident. Okay, so here we are with the Trident, and as you can see, I've got all 4 enchantments on each one of these. So we've got Impaling, Riptide, Loyalty, and Channeling. And these are some of the most amazing enchantments I think I've seen in a very long time. And I've been playing this game for a very long time. I'm coming up to 5 years, so I've seen a lot. So firstly we have, what's this one? Impaling. So this basically just increases the, I guess you could say the pain. But yeah, this increases the damage it does to the Trident. And this can go up to Impaling 5. And obviously my aim's not amazing with that. There we go. And the next one we have is Riptide. So if we are down in the water and we are swimming. Oh, I'm actually flying. It will power us along with it, as you can see. So the next one is Loyalty. So when we lob it, it returns to us. But we've already, because we're in creative, we don't actually lose it. But in survival, that is a very useful enchantment. This goes up to Loyalty 3. Next up, we have my favourite one so far. This is my favourite ever enchantment. And it's regarding to this. A charged creeper. So we need to go and find a creeper. Here one is. And if it is storming, so if we change the weather to thunder, this enchantment only works in thunder. Are you ready? He's under a tree, isn't he? So that doesn't work. Let's summon in a creeper. Let's get a creeper spawner here. And we use our channeling. It strikes lightning on whatever entity it hits. So you can, this is the most efficient way that you can make charged creepers in the game. This is absolutely so. We can aim for that skeleton. I think there's a weird bug with how they look, but my aiming's not up to scratch. Strikes it with lightning, but this will not work if it doesn't hit an entity. So we're actually burning a charged creeper there. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing, this enchantment on the Trident. And there is also, nice, we got a hit. There's a new animation for it, as you can see. It lifts your arm up, and so yeah, that's the next thing. So the next thing we are going to move on to is, I cannot remember, so I'll have a look at my list and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so the next thing is, it's a very small one, and I think this is probably the best feature that we've all been waiting for in the entire game. It is the new fishing rod texture. It has a lovely new angry villager face as the bone meal particle effect, some other particle effects, and the heart particle effect. I know we've all been wanting it, and it's finally here. Okay, so another small feature is these dried kelp blocks, which cannot be crafted yet, can be used for smelting, and they seem to be quite strong at smelting. As you can see, this isn't going down very fast. So this seems to be quite a good block for the smelting, so I'm not sure if this is going to change, or if it's just that's a weaker substance or something. So if we swap that over, there we go. I mean, it's staying quite strong, so that's a new interesting little feature about the dry kelp block. We can't craft it yet, but I assume that's going to be coming soon. But yeah, this is very, very good at smelting. So next of all, we're going to move on to all the things I missed about the turtle, which there is a lot of. Okay, so the first thing about the turtle that I missed is they can be led with seagrass, but not at the fastest pace, but they will always be attracted to the seagrass. You can't feed them with it, but they like it, so if you want to be moving your turtles around, I recommend doing it like this. My next point is that baby turtles look they're so small. Look. They're just so small. So yeah, these grow up, and when they grow up, which hopefully they will at some point, they will drop the turtle shell piece, which is this. They will pop one off, which then can be used to craft the turtle shell. So yeah, that's just an interesting piece that you might want to know. They only drop once. This is kind of a rare item. But yeah, it's a really interesting one, and they look so cute. Let's move on to the eggs and see where they come from. Okay, so the sun is just going down, and this is when turtles like to hatch turtle eggs. As you can see, turtle eggs can be placed up to 4 in one block, and that doesn't, I don't believe it's bone mealing effect it should be releasing, because that doesn't necessarily speed it up. Zombies and all undead mobs, so let's do something such as, let's get a zombie. They do not like the turtles, they really don't like them. You don't like them, do you? I said you don't like them. Yeah, thank you, thank you. What? Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. They will jump on these to destroy the eggs. Zombies really don't like them. So you need to protect your turtle eggs. And get a potato at the same time. But this is the same thing for humans. If we stand on them, do a bit of jumping on them, they will begin to break. So we can be at one with breaking them. So I'm hopefully waiting to see one be born. And as you can see, on the side, I want to point to it, but obviously you can't see my fingers, so that's not really going to help. It says Minecraft turtle egg. Eggs 3, so we can up that to 4, and we can't make any more on that. And hatch 0. So hatch 0 means we want one to go up to hatch 1. But I think I'll just have to wait, and I'll wait till I see a hatch 1, which means it's then possible for it to break. So I'll wait for that, and I'll see you in a second. Oh, I think I have it. This one here just made a cracking sound. So that's hatch. It's on hatch level 1 compared hatch level 2. There's another one going over there. We'll just keep an eye on this one here. That one there's going. So they're all going. So it seems to be this time of night. Let me take off the F3 screen. There we go. That one there's going. So I want to see a baby turtle. So those guys. So can you like control? No, you can't control middle click to get the different levels of it. There. Oh, you get 4. Oh, they're so cute. They're so small. Let me put the... They really are tiny. Okay, so I'm just halfway through editing the video and I realised I haven't shown off how to breed the turtles. So even though the video of me forgetting things, I'm forgetting things. This is a beautiful, beautiful, look. He raises, this is an amazing effect. So you feed 2 turtles with raw cod, formerly known as fish, and they will breed. I was going to say, can I just keep feeding them? No, I can't. No, I can. I think that might be an issue with I have reported this bug to Mojang, and that fixes. Okay, I'm just finding a more weird bug. But yeah, that's another quick turtle feature. Okay, so for one of the smaller features, there is now a smoother thing that was removed but is back again after a long time. It's this. I'm sneaking. It's the smooth transition that we've been missing instead of the jump up and down. It's so smooth. But yeah, that's just a small one, and the next one is the last one that I'm going to show today, unless, well, when I go through the 18W07B, which is how to make this new potion. So if I put the turtle shell in here, as you can see, I've got some awkward potions here. I've put blaze rod in. So awkward potions are made with netherwort into water bottles, and these potions, actually, if we grab some redstone and some glowstone, they can be added the same effects as you would normally expect. So if we put that in there, the normal gives you the potion of the Turtle Master. Currently gives you slowness 4 and resistance 4. For how long is that? That's about a minute. So you're basically a tank. You will. Alright, so and that now we've put glowstone in it again. If we take it out, we have now slowness 6 and resistance 6. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this quick sort of update video on what I missed yesterday. So keep an eye on the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because there should be a snapshot coming out later today with bug fixes, which I'll hopefully cover later on. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, keep an eye on the channel so I can see so you can see exactly when the snapshot comes out later today. So hopefully I'll see you in a bit.